Hey guys, welcome back. We got a quick one today. We're going to take a look at PokemonCenterInfo.com and Pokemon Center Info on Instagram. So another instance where we have a probably pop-up boom type company that exists because of the recent hype in Pokemon. We have another company that is producing mystery boxes. We have another Instagram account that has grown on things other than their actual business, whether that's by following people and expecting them to follow in return, whether it's giveaways, whether it's I don't know. They post a lot of crap that isn't actually their crap. They copy paste some images. We've seen that recently with the scammeronis. How much of a scam is this? I'd say this is like a 5 out of 10 scam. But you can see here we just got tons of posts that are just it's nothing that necessarily belongs to this individual. I wouldn't say just the difference in backgrounds, etc. But also we got like infographics that are taken from other places. Man, I hate the infographics so much. It's like, yeah, we opened 1,000 packs of this set. Some of these pulls are 1 in 1,000, but at the same time, no, the sample size needs to be ridiculous, especially for particular cards. So here, I guess it's a little bit kind of forgiven, but at the same time, I don't know if they actually have permission from the individuals that are posting this stuff to just like copy paste it into their own Instagram posts. So a lot of this stuff is dumb crap. I guess this is kind of where they started their account, and I don't think there's anything wrong with making an account called Pokemon Center Info. If you want to, for some reason, you want your lifelong Instagram goal to be reposting everything that goes in stock or out of stock on the Pokemon Center website, then by all means do that with like this Pikachu moods stuff. I guess that was more important back when people cared a whole lot more. There's still products that do that. I guess you could update people on the special delivery Bidoofs, stuff like that. But where it gets a little bit dicey, and you know what? I don't care if you want to call yourself Charizard 69er to the max, raw dog Charizard baller banger, then go ahead. It doesn't bother me. This though, it's getting a little bit borderline like. And not only are you trying to like associate yourself with Pokemon, or the fact that you're a Pokemon account or Pokemon business, which is okay. I mean, if you're selling Pokemon stuff, whatever, you want to make yourself known, that make it easy for people to identify you as a Pokemon retailer, by all means. Same thing with the conventions and stuff like that. If you want to be PokeCon, even though the Pokemon company doesn't like that. As we've seen in the past, everyone names themselves PokeCon in order to let people know, hey, this is a convention that is mainly Pokemon driven. But when you name yourself Pokemon Center Info, that's getting a whole lot. Like, that reminds me of the emails that you get that are supposed to be from like Amazon support, but it's really just a phishing scam. And it's just like Amazon support, but then you look at the email and it's like just a bunch of letters and numbers. That kind of like grandma scam, the grandma scammers that make themselves sound like something that they're not. I think that is kind of, that's the area that we get into. So, as always with these mystery, I would say these followers are probably even purchased to an extent, because again, we got numbers that don't really reflect the fact that you're posting all that much. I had some people reach out to me. Please, for the love of God, guys, we're going to take a look at their website in a little bit here, but don't buy mystery products from this mystery garbage crap that, like, clearly you're not going to get your money's worth, even if they're even slightly reputable. But this is just a straight up, this just reeks of scam. I mean, mystery products in general are just people trying to get rid of crap they don't want for the most part. There's the odd time. I know some people like it, but for the love of God, you don't need to go into the dark depths of Instagram wiener dogs in order to find a mystery box. Like I mean, if you really want to waste money on mystery products, there are some that are at least half-ass reputable. I just think it's a terrible product in general. Again, my suggestion, find a friend, find a relative, a loved one, friends, family, whatever you want to call it. And no, I'm not talking about the type of payment that you make to a stranger in order to get scammed. I'm talking about find an actual friend or family member, give them some money, if they know what you want, or at least give them an idea of what you want, have them purchase the stuff and surprise you with it. Same thing, except you'll get the entire value of what they spent. Or if you have a really good friend that you can trust, that make one for each other. If you guys want to do some sort of like Scissor 69 mystery exchange. So it wouldn't be a sketchy mystery box seller company, if you will. The lack of professionalism. I get that there are like sketchy companies everywhere, but these recent Pokemon companies that are looking to cash in on mystery products, on Pokemon, on the Pokemon boom in general, reselling flippy dippy companies, it's like absolutely disgusting. And it wouldn't be exactly that if we didn't have technical issues where they're selling stuff that they don't own. I don't understand how all of these businesses end up selling stuff that they don't have yet. You have the ability to put a certain quantity on your website and just don't sell more than you own. I think it's largely to do with they don't have the funds to actually have the items in advance. So then they start purchasing them as the orders come in, and then if they get an influx of orders, or if they spend the money without actually getting the products or anything like that, they just end up screwing themselves and everyone involved. So just stay away from this stuff, guys. For the love of God, I feel like a broken record spouting this stuff, but there's red flags. It's not as blatant as just like paying some scammer that made a fake account. This is borderline fake account and borderline like. Anyway, let's read it. I'm getting worked up for nothing here. We had a technical issue with our IG. I know how that feels. And we appreciate your patience. But as a business, yes, it's good to have Instagram for advertising, but you shouldn't be relying on Instagram to run your business. It's very sketchy. Facebook, Instagram, Meta, whatever the hell you want to call them. The customer service is pretty much non-existent. So you can't run a business solely through Instagram, unfortunately. I lost my Instagram account for 3 months. I have no idea what I got it back eventually. I just kept sending appeals. It's ridiculous. You can get false flagged. The system is bugged up the butt. But yeah. Regarding the mystery box, we were unable to fill it on time before Christmas. We underestimated the lengthy process to create this box. It will still be made and delivered as soon as we get our orders corrected. For those seeking a refund via PayPal, you should be able to send I don't know why that's a separate sentence. You should be able to send the request or open up the case and refund will be granted. This will take a delay as well, as we need to confirm payment of the order to ship or cancel the orders. So you're creating a delay because you don't have the orders ready. Like, don't make promises if you don't have the stuff. It's the same thing with the game stores that were taking pre-orders for stuff when they didn't have allocations. I still think they've got to be very careful with that stuff. That's why I recommend places like PSA Pikachu, where like he waits till he has his actual numbers before he will let anyone pre-order. It's the most important thing. Make sure you're going to have it. I get that you're going to miss out on some orders, but it's the honest thing to do. And if you're ordering stuff and it's like months and months in advance and you're ordering a pre-order, not only you're tying up that money for basically no reason, but also there's the fact that like they could just cancel it on you and you missed out on a real pre-order from somewhere that's going to do the right thing. Bigger stores, yes, they'll get their like allocations and stuff earlier on, so they have the ability to do that. But when you're the rinky dinks and the people that are on Facebook and whatever taking pre-orders for this stuff, you got to be very careful, because maybe it's more difficult at that point to get your money back, or if they do refund you, then maybe it's too late to make to actually pre-order somewhere. And you also want to take a look at the prices. Like right now with the price increase, you got to be a little bit careful with where you're pre-ordering, because there's some places that are very overpriced. Right now, we are heavily congested with inquiries via DM. We are unable to answer your message until we get everything under control. Again, like there's no reason for this. You created your own mess, and now you're saying that you can't answer the DMs about it. You pissed off a bunch of customers because you didn't have stuff ready. If you would still like for us to keep your orders and possibly earn free bonus items, please send via support@PokemonCenterInfo.com. So this is, I don't like this either, where you're just like, oh guys, don't cancel your order. We'll give you free bonuses. So this is, again, it's just kind of like digging your own your own hole and making it worse, because then you're going to make less money on this. And clearly you didn't have enough money to have everything set and prepped in advance for whatever sale you were running, or whatever rush came in. I don't know why there's a rush for this crap. It's an absolute waste of money. But short of, if you want to make a video, people like to watch PokeTubers open this crap. I personally, I don't even want to touch any of it, because I don't want to encourage anyone to go through this stuff. So like, please send it via support at PokemonCenterInfo.com. So like, even the email, getting real close to like a support at PokemonCenter.com. Tack the info on there. Clearly, you know you're getting a little bit too close to the sun here. If you wanted to make it PokemonMysteryDogger.com or whatever, but having Pokemon, like, there's nothing to do with the Pokemon Center other than like a couple posts that you've made about the Pokemon Center, and even that shouldn't really have anything to do with your business. We apologized, past tense, for the inconvenience and the difficulty it may causes you through our unorganized campaign. So again, we're not spell checking this stuff. If you're going to make an official statement, then even if you're not the most literate person in the world, for the love of God, just get your mom to proofread it, or whoever the hell is helping you with this crap. It's friggin' embarrassing. I'm not saying I have my fair share of typos and whatever if I'm just like messaging people and stuff like that, but usually if you're making a public apology, you gotta be a little bit more careful with that stuff. I would think. So here, I guess they, instead of copy pasting this, they took a screenshot of it, poorly cropped screenshot of it, to post it on Instagram. I don't know if this was like from an email or from another post. It seems like they only have Instagram in their website. Again, we're going to look at the website in a little bit. So here they say, Pokemon Center info says, again, we apologize for the inconvenience and hope to seek to send out the orders as soon as we get the orders under control. What? We have underestimated the amount sold and are heavily backed up. So we're making multiple excuses here. It seems we are seeking steps to fulfill your orders as soon as possible. We are contacting the manufacturing company to produce the box available to ship. We are doing our best to fulfill the orders when it is available. The hardest part in fulfilling the orders is having the right company to produce the box. So it seems like, I don't know, it doesn't sound like it's only the box, but they're saying it's only the box here. Again, it's just this people that shouldn't be running a business because the money is there. It's just like, people are going to flock into something where they can flip dip. This is probably just somebody filling a cart at Walmart or whatever and turning it into mystery products. We have available products, but no boxes to house the product to send. That should be the easiest part, wouldn't it? And you should be able to easily know how many boxes you have so that you don't overlist on the website. Like, if you can't manage a few mystery items and have enough boxes to send those items in, like, what the hell are you doing? I mean, it kind of goes with the territory. It's just like, anytime you see somebody that opens a website like this, it's mismanaged. It's a waste of your time and money, and it's going to be a hassle for you to get your money back. If you agreed for us to send you the products without the box, and that goes without saying, like, by the time you get the box late, you had your money tied up, you're going to get garbage. I'm telling you right now, there's no way you're not getting garbage. Please send us an email given above, and we will have it out as soon as we can. I guess this was edited. So it's, not only is it poorly written, it also was edited at one point. It's liked by somebody and 2 others. So again, it looks like, how in the crap, your main platform is Instagram, and it's only liked by 3 people? Oh, it's liked by more than 3 people. It's just showing 3 people. So you would think here, like, it's still only a handful of people. Like, how many orders can this possibly be? You would think everyone that's like doesn't have their order yet is going to be seeing these updates. It would be an abundance of people. Not to mention the fact that, like, the rest of the posts on the Instagram have nothing to do with the mystery products. Like, it just all around looks sketchy. Like, if you take more than 2 seconds to take a look at it, it just looks sketchy as possible. So here's the website. Again, I don't know, like, how, I guess you're not big enough at this point, but at some point, Pokemon is going to say, like, what are you doing? You can't make PokemonCenterInfo.com. Should be clear as day. There's much less that has been slapped on the wrist for. Not to mention the fact that I guess we're making mystery packs, but we copied you copied the mystery power box format, from what I can tell. I'm gonna have to take a look at that, but someone let me know. Are these all just copies of other mystery boxes and crap? So we have a half off mystery box here on the left, $25. If you think for $25 you're going to get a box that they apparently are having a hard time to get custom made, that you're going to get any of these cards shown on screen, you're delusional. Like, that's the thing. There's no, like, regulating it. There's no odds that are mentioned anywhere, at least that I can tell. We're so excited to announce the restock of the mystery boxes. There will be a total of 500 boxes for this release. We inserted a high chance to pull PSA graded cards. The chance of pulling a PSA graded card is 1 in every 10 boxes. So you're going to get a PSA graded card, but it's going to be bulk. It's going to be a bulk slab. It's going to be a junk slab. It's not going to be the 3 cards shown. Free shipping with minimum order $100 and use code 100. Sick nasty. So you get 2 booster trading card packs. You'd be lucky if these are just modern packs and not like the sample packs or something that's worth near nothing. Guaranteed ultra card in a golden envelope. Do they mean like an ultra rare? So they're going to send you a bulk V for the, $1 or $2. They're going to send you mystery pack unlabeled. What? Possible PSA graded card. 1 in 10 boxes for a junk slab for the $25. So there's no way that they can afford at this price range anything better than that. They're like, this is not going to happen. Also, how in the world, man, you got to like double click on that. How in the world do you say there will be a total of 500 boxes? Like, why are there not already 500 boxes manufactured? Like, that's in itself a red flag. So you're gonna build them as you go, because you probably don't have the booster packs. You probably don't have this all sorted and registered and ready to go. All 500 should already exist. In a world where if you're gonna sell mystery items, you have to have actual odds. You have to have some sort of like system in place that just saying 1 in 10 is going to be a PSA graded card. You pretty much have to show all of the graded cards that are going to be included at that point, because if you're just saying any PSA graded card, it could be like a PSA 3 Rattata from some modern set. Like so then the grading fee, what is it, $15 now to grade something with PSA currently? I don't know what the cheapest PSA card I can buy on eBay is at the moment. I'll have to take a look at that, but surely it's less than the price to grade the card. Here we have, look for these cards inside. Again, we show the 3 cards. This is a different but the same mystery pack. We show off all the good stuff. We're not going to show the junk that you're actually going to receive. And they're probably preying on the fact that new people are going to buy each time. But just absolutely ridiculous. All right, free shipping. Yeah, we get it. Free shipping. Newest product with a high pull rate of ultra rare nearly in every pack. Our best-selling mystery packs. So the same empty promise garbage. 1 out of 50 packs, first edition Lugia card. So you have no way of knowing if they actually put this stuff in, if those orders end up going to their friends, they go to themselves, if they do actually put them in a box, or if they send those out to somebody that's making content. Which is why you really don't want to be sponsored by any of these companies. You really don't want to even recommend any of this stuff. I just stay away from it, guys. And just this entire thing is a mess. It's kind of the same thing that you see all the time with this stuff. Charizard Baller 69 that opens a website and he's selling mystery garbage with the advertising all of the coolest things that you'll never pull them from it. Just put it that way. All right. Thanks for tuning in, guys. See you next time. Join the Discord. Take care of each other out there. Don't let friends don't like friends buy mystery garbage from mystery pretend company garbage suckers. Bye.